everybody, it's Dan Kroll coming to you live from the 2018 Daytime Emmy red carpet. Oh, hello.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
I did know bow tie last year.
It's kind of fun talking to people on their first Daytime Emmy carpet. It's also fun talking to people when they get their first Daytime Emmy nomination. You're a Daytime Emmy nominee this year.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
It's amazing. I mean, I can't really put it into words. I mean, I'm just happy to be here. Happy to have something I worked so hard for. As far as like my craft, I put a lot of hours in, and to be acknowledged by Academy and my peers, it's just, I couldn't ask for a better situation.
I am going to give you a bit of a challenge because, I mean, it's what I have to do. I have to make it fun, at least for myself. In 15 seconds or less, I want you to tell me everything that Zende has done in the last year, and go.
He cheated on Nicole, got caught on the plane.
Oh my goodness.
That's like a lot of time.
He proposed to Nicole probably not 5 times. He had a horse and carriage proposal.
That was nice.
They got married in the Forrester living room. His mom and dad came back for the wedding. What else? He designed for the first time for Forrester Creations, and we went in Monaco and we shot that. That was fun. I don't know what else in the past year. Let me think.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I went over like 20, 25 episodes right there.
You won it like horse and carriage. I mean, who does that?
Pull all the stops out, you know.
It was impressive. I mean, if you're trying to get the girl, you know, the horse and the carriage is definitely the way to go.
It's a very interesting.
These people on the other side of the internet devices, the Twitter machines and the Facebook machines, you know, they have questions that I can ask you, but you won't be able to answer.
Okay.
Of course. So I'm going to do a general sort of, maybe you can answer it. It was jaw-dropping and exciting. We knew you were going to be on How to Get Away with Murder. And I watched, I'm like, they lied to me. I'm like, I saw the name in the credit, and here it isn't. And then here you come, rolling along in the last couple of minutes.
Last 5 minutes, I think it
and
was.
I'm like, did you enjoy the response that the fans of How to Get Away with Murder were doing on Twitter?
Yeah, you know, you never know, especially stepping into the light as far as with that show. Is such a strong fan base, and it's, you know, been around maybe I think 4 or 5 seasons or something like that. And I was extremely lucky and humbled to kind of get on at that point. And they welcomed me with open arms, and I couldn't be happier. So thank you guys.
And it seems like there are some other things as well. I follow on the Twitter, try to keep everyone straight in my head of what they're up to and what they're doing. There are fans who, I'm sure you already know, would love to see you on The Bold and Beautiful every single day for the rest of time because, you know, they're fans and they like your work. So for those who want to know what you're up to, where they can see you, what you're going on, tell them so that they don't have to yell at me for not getting the answer to that question.
Look, when I announced that I wasn't going to be on Bold and Beautiful anymore, I ended it with saying that it wasn't goodbye, because it's not to me. As of now, I don't know if they recast me or anything like that, but that's my family over there. So I think the future of me being back there at some point, I think it's plausible. But as of right now, you know, I have a couple other projects that are coming out this year. I would love your support on it. I have a movie coming out with Tyler Perry called Medea's Family Funeral. It's hilarious.
It's going to be all of them.
Right. I have another show that's starting around the first week of May that I'm doing with the Have and the Have-Nots, and I'll be on there for quite a while. So, you know, anything that you guys watch with me in it, just don't be mad at me because it's not Zende, okay?
Now, you may be mad about this. I've been asking the people who I interview to give me a question for the next person. We never know who it's going to be.
Yeah.
So, Eric Martzoff, who is right next to us at the moment from The Wonderful Days of Our Lives, had a question for the next person. Okay. He said to look the person in the eyes and say, seriously, do you have a flask in your pocket? That's his question. I didn't write it.
That's a great question, and I don't have one. I don't have anything in my pocket. I have my phone, that's it.
Which, at some point in time, can be like a flask.
Yeah, it might. Kind of, it might be a flask and a phone. I don't know. We'll see.
I guess the follow-up question would be, do you wish you had a flask in your pocket? But he didn't ask that. So the question then that's next is, you get to give me a question to ask to the next person. Keep in mind, I don't know who it is. So it can be a serious question. It can be a funny question. I've gotten into trouble with the questions that people have given me.
Okay.
So have at it.
Okay. I would urge you to ask the next person, what would it mean for them to either if they haven't been nominated or if they have been nominated, what would it mean for them to be nominated?
You got it.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Thank you for not getting me in trouble. I really appreciate that.
Easy. You should be able to answer that.
I appreciate it. I like people who don't get me in trouble. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, it's Dan Kroll coming to you live from the 2018 Daytime Emmy Red Carpet.